In an Easter parody of the economics and religion, SNL compares Trump to Jesus. Trump, Donald Jesus. In its most recent cold open, Saturday Night Live boldly compared President Donald Trump to Jesus, taking another jab at the president. Resuming his role as the exaggerated Trump, cast member James Austin Johnson stated, "It's me, your favorite president, Donald Jesus Trump, comparing myself to the Son of God once again." A biblical scene, Jesus turning tables over merchants selling products in a temple, was dramatized at the beginning of the sketch. However, a few seconds later, Trump takes over with a monologue, using his trademark bluster to summarize the week's economic news. "It's true, the stock market did a Jesus," he says, comparing the recent stock price volatility to the resurrection. After dying, it rose on the third day. On the fourth day, it died once more, perhaps never to come back. Similar to Jesus. Trump's recent tariff moves, which grabbed news after temporarily sending markets plunging, are parroted in the comic. The most recent wave of tariffs went into force earlier this month, which alarmed investors. Trump nevertheless raised tariffs on China despite the White House's announcement a few days later that most tariffs would be suspended for 90 days while trade agreements were renegotiated. The stock market saw a small uptick during the brief respite before plunging once more. There was more to the show. In keeping with Easter customs and economic worries, the sketch also addressed growing inflation, particularly the cost of eggs. "We adore Easter. We adore bunnies.